up, Mr. fucking Desert Dime?
What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another fantastic video. Today we are trying to get a little bit of prep work done on the truck before the desert season starts, and we're a little under a month out at this point. So after the Bee Canyon trail run video that you guys might have seen, you know that I have a lot of rubbing going on now that I have the wheel spacers and the new shock relocation kit on, and the old trimming I did before I put the wheel spacers just isn't cutting it anymore. You can see I'm rubbing a lot right here. I'm grabbing the lip right here. I'm grabbing up front under here and up here on the corner of the bumpers. So needless to say, I have a lot of trimming to do. I'm also snagging up front right here, which we'll talk about in the video, but I'm essentially just trying to eliminate all the places I'm hitting and rubbing and all that stuff so I can have a little more fun off-roading without worrying about beating the shit out of the truck too much. And today we're getting help from Cole himself, Tuscan Rado, with his freshly painted bedside and fendered Silverado, which we're actually gonna be doing a video on maybe sometime this week or next week. Yep. So perfect. With all that being said, make sure you stay tuned for that, because that's going to be a fun video to see. I don't know. Oh, dude, we just hit 1,000 subscribers. That's where we're at. I was about to say, I was like, congratulations. Thank you. I'm so used to saying we're shooting for 1,000, but we made it. Yeah. We made it, and just in time for my birthday too. We're like 2 months ahead of schedule. Three months ahead of schedule. Yeah. Look at us go. Yeah. All right, so let's just keep that count climbing, and I'll set a new goal for this next 3 months, I guess. 1,500. Let's go 1,500. We could get almost 500 more in the next 3 months. All right, yeah, that's the goal now. 1,500 by the end of the year. Let's get into this video. All right, so we're just mapping out our game plan right now of what to cut, like where it's hitting, and see where we should go. And we kind of just came to the conclusion. First, we started off by noticing that this is where I'm rubbing essentially on this whole ridge the whole way down. It's been grabbing here. You can see in there I have it zip tied because it's just bored out the hole so much that this is just useless at this point. So we're gonna cut maybe right here to up here somewhere and just take this whole section out. And you might be wondering, why not just take out the whole thing while you're at it? Because you've lost most of the clips anyways, or broken them in some way, shape, or form. And it's mainly because of the ridge that's right here underneath this. I don't want the tires going up into like a hard, I mean, I guess we'll get a better view once we get it off, but there's just a hard, I don't know, lip or like,
yeah, it's
like a spine.
Yeah.
There's like a spine of
like
metal.
A fold. That's what I think it is.
So I kind of just want to protect that, kind of keep this guard here between the tire and that for compression. So I think we're just gonna cut this, come back here, maybe trim a little bit of the lip all the way around so it's not hitting the fender, and then go after the fender itself. Now that I took that zip tie out, look how much play this thing has. That's not good. We don't want that. We'll just start low. We'll start low and then progressively get higher. Oh my god, this is like butter. These scissors cutting through this? Damn.
Yeah.
Can't even see if I'm lined up. Keeps cutting. Make sure we're on the same page here. Yeah. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of dirt all over me. I got dinner tonight. Oh, yep. Right, yeah, it didn't get the clothes. Got my eyeballs. Oh. If only I bought those heat waves yesterday. My eyes would be saved.
Shout out Heatwave. Desert Dime needs a set of clear laser faces.
I want to be no way I get sponsored by Heatwave. That just.
I mean, never say never.
I mean, not now. Maybe in the future, but not now. Okay.
But we'd still like those sunglasses.
Yeah. Maybe not a full sponsorship. Maybe just a single pair of glasses.
Yeah, just.
I don't want a monetary sponsorship. I want a product sponsorship. Just a pair of glasses every month. I can do product reviews on the sunglasses. Yep, this blocks out the sun. Thanks, Heatwave. Yep, that does exactly as advertised.
I can see clear.
The sun is gone.
The sun is gone. Yeah.
Heated. You know what?
That's why
I actually might take the whole thing out. No, because even on compression, if it grabs this, it's just gonna rip the whole.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said like if we do it at this line where it's already cut out, and then we'll go straight across, and then you still have
either that or
this.
Yeah, maybe do it even higher. Cause I'm looking for a mounting point. Like, see how it hits right here and it's holding it.
Yeah.
If I go up here, then it's still gonna be flimsy from here up. So maybe I either do it from here or go up here to this mount so it's not flapping around. Like diagonal cut right there maybe.
Yeah, you could do that too.
It's just like in my mind I want to just rip it now that it's cut, but I don't think that even would work. I'd appreciate it if you could laugh at my creativity, okay? I'm gonna invent the first rippable plastic.
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with Oh, never mind.
You're like, oh, you shouldn't have done that.
No, but then I was like, never mind.
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have cut there. If anything, I just buy a whole new set of liners because these were thrashed anyways. That's not a clean cut. Nothing about this is clean. I mean, we're still gonna use the Dremel on the plastic, right? We could just like file this down and make it clean.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
for
yeah.
Sure.
Dude, there's so much room in here now for activities. Look at this. And you might be thinking, why are you doing all this instead of just get fenders at this point? Well, we're still shooting for essentially like a stock body, crazy mid-travel build. So I'm starting light, you know. Time to post on Instagram. So I'm starting like with the least amount of body work. I'm just gonna start working my way up if things don't work. So I'm gonna just do as much trimming as I can now. If that doesn't work, then maybe take off the flares and try to do like a clean body look that way. And then if that doesn't work, like the last step would be doing fiberglass.
Yeah.
But if I can do it without fiberglass, then we're gonna do it without fiberglass. So we're testing the waters right now.
Yeah.
Let's just let's start a little bit lower. Actually, this is gonna grab all right here. I might need to go like a lot higher.
Rip it all.
Well, no, unless I cut to right here and then have this clip hold it in. Like obviously I'd get like a new set of clips. Because that's the idea with up here. It's obviously rubbing up here, but these clips are still holding. So if I cut angled right there, no, I think it'd be too aggressive. As soon as I grabbed it, it would just pull them out. I don't know. Dude, there's so many. Jesus. It's like a rat's nest. I got a whole... Oh my god. Jesus.
Dang, you
Oh wait. I'm finding the clips. Wait. Dude, this just goes deeper and deeper back. I'm actually gonna find like a dead mouse in here or something and I'll freak out. Oh my god, dude. I didn't know that there were like even little L-shaped brackets holding on to the fender flare right here, but they're all broken. This one's broken and bent upwards. This one's broken but not moved. It's this one hanging out, I think. Oh yeah. Wait, what is this? This is. Oh yeah, no, this is the bracket. It just got snapped inward. Well, while contemplating what to do here, we realized like even if I get this out, or even if I went fiberglass, like this is still a problem right here. I don't know how whoever's doing like this similar setup that's rubbing right here is bypassing all of this. I don't know if you guys have like grinded this down, or like we're saying maybe running a spindle and you're kind of clearing it a little more. If anybody's like doing a whole clean wheel well, how are you bypassing this? Help me out here. Alright, well I think we're done with this wheel lock on both sides. So for the cab side, you see we just got the V-cut. I'm going to replace these, and I know they're going to bust off next time this gets tugged on in the slightest, but you know, we'll try it out and see how it goes. I took off all the little like L-shaped brackets that I guess were holding this on somehow because they were all busted. And in the front here, I guess we just went with a nice high clearance cut. I'm going to coin that for second gens. Got a high clearance cut done here. Dude, look how much this is done since I got the spacers. This was not black when I got the spacers. It was still the silver.
Right.
It's just charred. I love how both sides, the tire just did some self-trimming and stuffed this whole Can't even get it unstuck, dude. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. What does that mean where it's like Drake looks like the type of guy to say, oh, okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Holy God. Tire put in work. Jesus. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Like I said, it's a V1.
Yeah.
We're on V1 right here. We're gonna test it.
Prototype.
Okay, well, I'm under the truck now, under the front bumper, under the skid plate, and I'm going to be taking this hook off because I smashed the front of it and bent it backwards, so it's obviously a little too low. Maybe I'll throw it back on once we do spindles, but I got to take it off for now, especially because it's bent and I think it's rubbing against the skid plate, and that's probably what the squeaking's been the past few weeks. So I'm going to take this off. I'm going to take the skid plate off, because this also might be out of place from getting smashed, as you can kind of tell. Nice little cut. So we're just gonna mess with this a little bit, clean it out, put it back on while we're getting the Dremel set up. All right, we have the hook off. You can kind of see where it hit. It's rusting over now, so it's not as like noticeable, but it definitely bent it. Like if I set it on the floor, you could see it kind of angling the wrong way. You can see the front bolt I was holding it on doesn't really sit like flush with the body anymore. It's like, it looks like it's bubbled. So what I'm thinking happened is when it hit, it tried pulling that out, so it kind of bubbled it out a bit, and it was definitely bent back. It's just a little messy, but now we got it off. Have a little more clearance there, very minimal clearance there. And I got the skid plate off, which I can now see. I think I'm about to chew through on it actually. Like it's pretty beat up, pretty chewed up, pretty dented, and it's splitting. So just a little bit of prep before desert season starts, you know.
Yep.
I just gotta find out all the little things, so I know I have a good starting point. So I know throughout the season where things are going wrong.
Yep, that's how it always be.
Slowly and surely. Don't act like you know my struggles. Look at that. Look at that.
But even those things require prep.
Time to go back on, and then Dremel time, and then dinner. Dremel time, baby. So we're gonna cut off this corner. We're gonna cut off this corner up here, and shave the inside of this a little bit. Look who's here to help. Jesus. Okay.
Here I go.
There's no going. What is that, SpongeBob? Okay. Here I go. Bye-bye now. Into the cold world.
Alone.
We're cutting. How's your hand?
Thanks, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, show the broken hand. Show it off. What paint match? Oh, his. I was like, I didn't do anything. Sure. Oh, yeah, that's why the glasses. Oh, that was the whole wheel.
Yeah, it was the whole wheel.
Did it hit you in the face?
It nailed me in the forehead. I thought
Like
it was a piece of
it
plastic.
straight up domed him.
I thought it was. That's Harbor Freight for you, baby.
Yeah.
Is that the only wheel it came with?
No, I got another one.
Maybe we don't step it up to 4. I don't think it can handle 4.
Dude, that whole time, like when you kicked up the power, I was just thinking of that SpongeBob episode. He's like, more!
Exactly.
Dude, I'm so glad this isn't like an actual wheel that would have just stuck in my forehead.
What wheel were you using?
We got the one-handed man doing it. Don't blow this wheel up, please. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna stand right in front of it again.
Clean it up after it's off.
There. Nice and pretty. All right, well.
I'm gonna interrupt your video with an ad for this.
Are you getting paid for sponsoring in my videos?
It's called ZG Survival, and it's a pretty fun game.
Okay, you know what? He's like, actually, I sold a time slot on your video. He's like, no, but in all seriousness, get the game. What am I on right now? That's hot. Hot plastic. Yep, I knew it. Broke it again.
Stop cutting sideways.
It's not sideways. I think it's like chewing away at it because as it was spinning, I could see through it. Like I think it's just getting like thinner and thinner.
Yeah.
Till it's just non-existent. So that's cool. I mean, well, we blew another wheel, and that was the last one, huh? They only put 2 in the pack.
Yeah.
Well, we blew another wheel.
Time for Home Depot?
I don't know. I don't think today. Maybe another day, but we at least got one side done, kinda. We got this corner and this corner done. I didn't get to do the inside lip. I think we're just gonna sand these down to make them look pretty. We at least got the perforated line so we can just break it off. This is a residential neighborhood. There are children here.
I have to tell you what to do. It's residential. Oh boy, a lot of guys. My dudes are taking on a lot of guys.
Okay, well there we go. Boom. Clean-ish. I'm just gonna back up, go full lock, and see if we can see if I'm still, or where I'm still rubbing, I guess. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing to that poor tire?
That looks pretty personal.
I'm gonna have him back up, and we're gonna see if he makes it without rubbing. Obviously, just not rubbing right now.
On this side, I saw that it was plastic, but no plastic, right? Painful. Well, I think we got the plastic done. It's just the cab at this point. We gotta do a little bit. We'll trim that little piece right now. No more rubbing on the streets now in reverse at lock. Now we have to go find a flex spot and see if I hit. Well, obviously I'm still gonna hear because I didn't get to trim this side, but we'll test the other side, I guess, and see if I'm hitting with the new cuts right here. And then I just have to order a bunch of these new clips and replace them all. All right, well, unfortunately there's no flex spot we can go to today, and probably for the best because I haven't trimmed the other side yet since the little cutoff wheel kept exploding in my face. So for what we did today, it fixed the whole reverse while on flat ground stuff. That wasn't really the main problem. The main problem was me on compression while off-roading. So we're gonna have to cut off the other side, and then I'll be able to test it out and see where I'm still hitting. And once that's done, then I can give you an update. I plan on doing a build breakdown with the new build and everything, and I can give an update in that if it's done by then. If it's not, I'll throw it in one of the other videos. So make sure you subscribe so you can, kind of get an update and a resolution on what all this trimming did and if it was effective enough, or if I need to go back and trim more. So thank you for sticking around in this video, guys. Again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. It was a very big achievement for me, and more so the fact that we did it 3 months early. So make sure you subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Today's gonna be a good day. Yeah. Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood.